What's good, family? It's me, Coach 67 Sports TV. Shout out to the amazing LDPC, Lions Den Boxing community. Before we go any further in the video, share the video, like the video, comment in the section. You can follow me at Coach 67 Sports TV on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, and on TikTok. All right, this is my post-game analysis of Southern University versus LSU in Death Valley at Tiger Stadium last night. Of course, it was pretty much what I anticipated, a blowout victory for LSU. Southern was playing way up in competition. Southern won the opening toss. They deferred to they didn't defer. They elected to take the ball to start the game, and Southern fumbled the opening kickoff. All right, thereafter, on third down, Jaden Daniels, he ran a touchdown, and pretty much it was downhill from that point. I think LSU scored on their, first 7 possessions. In addition to that, they got a safety. So before you know it, the score was 44-0 in favor of LSU. And it was obvious that it was a huge talent gap in favor of LSU, and there was not a whole lot Southern could do about it. Southern, they didn't, at one point in the game, they only had 2 first downs. They really didn't start to move the ball until like late in the first half. They got on the plus side of the field, they got in the red zone, and in both instances, Luke Jackson missed 2 field goals. LSU scored again towards the end of the half, and the halftime score was 51-0 in favor of LSU. Then thereafter, second half started, and it pretty much was a mass exodus for the parking lot, and everybody was headed to the parking lot to head home. So it wasn't a real competitive game. It was an electric atmosphere. The game was more about the spectacle of the event than it was the actual game itself. It was transparent that the game was over from the opening kickoff before they even really started. So, it definitely was a huge talent gap. But one thing I could say about Southern, after going back and watching the second half that I didn't catch in the stadium, they actually showed some fight. They showed some grit, some toughness, some determination. And that's a positive in terms of LSU. The success that they had against Southern, I don't think it's going to translate in their SEC schedule. It kind of remains to be seen. I think Brian Kelly is a very good coach. He did an excellent job at Cincinnati. He did a good job at LSU, considering that LSU, not LSU, I'm sorry. He did an excellent job at Notre Dame, considering all the challenges in terms of academic requirements that players have to meet at Notre Dame. He did a good job. So I guess it's going to take time for him to put his imprint on the LSU program. LSU is an excellent program. They have great facilities. They are loaded with talent. However, for whatever reason, in terms of the offensive line, the defense, special teams, things really didn't come together for them in their first game against Florida State. Maybe as the season progressed, they'll get better, but they have a lot of deficiencies that they need to address going later into the season. In terms of Southern getting ready to start SWAC play pretty soon. Hopefully, Bashawn McCray, he plays better than he did the first half of last night because he struggled. Sims, he ran the ball well. It seems as if he's going to be a game-breaking type running back in the SWAC. So it just kind of remains to be seen what's going to happen. Like I said about Southern in the first 2 games, you're really not going to gather anything from the 86-0 win against Florida Memorial, and last night 65-17 loss to LSU. You're not going to determine anything from that either. So it just kind of remains to be seen how both teams progress going. LSU going into SEC play and Southern going into SWAC play. It just kind of remains to be seen how both teams do moving forward. We'll see how the season plays out. It's just interesting. We'll see how everything spins forward for the rest of the season. I anticipate Southern to be one of the top teams in the SWAC. especially in the SWAC West. I expect them to do big things in terms of LSU. In terms of the SEC, it kind of remains to be seen. If I was to predict, I would say it'd be like a middle of the pack towards the top of the pack SEC team. I think they probably are about a 500 caliber team based on their first game against Florida State. But that's it for this particular video. Remember, like the video, share the video, comment in the comment section, click the notification bell so you can be alerted anytime I post any new videos. Subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me at Coach 67 Sports TV on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on TikTok. Have a blessed and phenomenal day. I'll catch y'all on the rebound. Peace.